Seyyah Ressam here. Glad you could join me for another deep dive into tomorrow's tech. Stick around as we explore features, performance, and hidden quirks you won't see in the spec sheet. Apple has just unveiled iOS 26, the latest iteration of its mobile operating system, bringing a sweeping redesign and a host of new features that promise to make daily tasks more intuitive, personalized, and visually engaging. Unveiled at WWDC 25, iOS 26 introduces liquid glass as its core design language. Meaningful improvements in phone and messages, major updates for CarPlay, enhancements to Apple Music, Maps, and Wallet, the debut of Apple Games, and expanded AirPods and accessibility capabilities. Hear what you need to know. At the heart of iOS 26 lies liquid glass, a translucent, refractive material motif inspired by frosted glass that bends and scatters ambient light. Throughout the system, controls, navigation bars, app icons, and widgets now float on semi-opaque layers with rounded corners that match device curves. On the lock screen, the clock and notifications adapt dynamically to the photo behind them, while 3D wallpaper effects shift perspective as you move your iPhone. Core apps have also been refined. Camera adopts a minimalist interface that keeps your focus on the scene. Photos splits library and collections into separate tabs for faster browsing. Safari address bar and controls recede as you scroll to maximize web content. Visibility and music, news, and podcasts feature redesigned tab bars that highlight key content up top. Apple is releasing updated SwiftUI, UIKit, and WebKit APIs so third-party developers can tap into liquid glass materials and bring the same vibrancy to their apps. iOS 26 streamlines communication by unifying favorites, recents, and voicemail into a single phone app view. A new call screening feature, built upon live voicemail, intercepts unknown callers, gathers context about the call, and displays that information before you choose to answer or decline, reducing unwanted interruptions. In messages, an unknown sender's inbox filters texts from people not in your contacts. You can mark them as known, request more information, or delete them without ever seeing a notification bubble. iOS 26 also adds customizable conversation backgrounds and the ability to create quick in-thread polls, making group chat planning easier than ever. CarPlay in iOS 26 receives a visual refresh that leans heavily on liquid glass translucency, keeping the focus on navigation and entertainment without overwhelming the driver. Incoming calls now appear in a compact overlay that shows who calling without obscuring turn-by-turn directions. Messages support tapbacks and pinned conversations, and live activities, such as sports scores, rideshare statuses, or food deliveries, can be displayed alongside widgets, so you can stay informed without taking your eyes off the road. Apple Music gains two welcome features for lyric lovers: lyrics translation, which displays song translations line by line, and lyrics pronunciation, which guides you through singing in unfamiliar languages. Automix leverages on-device intelligence to blend tracks seamlessly, crafting playlist transitions like a DJ. In Maps, a new visited places feature records locations you've been, restaurants, shops, or landmarks, and keeps them protected with end-to-end encryption, so only you can see the history. AI-powered routing suggestions learn your commute routines, offering preferred paths home or to the office with proactive delay alerts and alternate route proposals. The Wallet app now integrates payment options such as installment plans and rewards redemptions directly at checkout when using Apple Pay. iOS 26 introduces Apple Games, a centralized hub for all your games. Whether you've downloaded them, own them on Apple Arcade, or follow them for events and updates, ensuring you never miss limited time in-game content. AirPods users gain deeper functionality. AirPods 4 add active noise cancellation, while all AirPods models now support a studio-quality voice isolation recording mode that captures audio with broadcast-level clarity. You can also press and hold the stem of supported AirPods to snap a photo or start and stop video recording on a paired iPhone or iPad. Parents will appreciate streamlined child account creation and transfer tools that simplify setting up supervised devices. Safari privacy protections have been strengthened, with expanded anti-fingerprinting measures enabled by default for all browsing. Meanwhile, accessibility sees major gains. Accessibility Reader offers customizable, distraction-free reading across apps. Braille Access introduces a fresh interface for connected, refreshable Braille displays live listen. Background sounds and personal voice bring new levels of support to users with hearing or speech needs. iOS 26 will be available on the full range of recent handsets, from the second-generation iPhone SE through the iPhone 16 series, ensuring that millions of users can enjoy this major update when it arrives this fall. With its blend of gorgeous design, smarter connectivity, and richer multimedia and accessibility tools, iOS 26 marks one of Apple's most ambitious software releases to date.